Hello and welcome to our lesson today. My name is Jason of Kageko and Associates. In this lesson, we are going to learn about 3D formulas. In this example, we have 4 schedules in each and every sheet showing sales of different products through different channels. So in this sheet, we have Eastern region sales data, then Midwest sales data, South sales data, and then the Western region sales data. Our assignment is to add an extra sheet here so that we can get the totals for the whole company's sales. If you have noticed, each and every of these sheet is presented in a similar manner, such that where you have the Eastern region is the same place you have the Midwest region, South, and then West. All of them are held in cell A1, and the same for the rest of the information. And therefore, we don't need to reinvent the wheel by starting to make the schedule. We are just going to copy any of these sheets. By holding down the control key and then C, we copy that information, and by selecting cell A1 and then holding the control key down and V, we paste that information. Then the next thing that we're going to do is to make sure this information fits well by highlighting any of the borders between any of the columns and double clicking it. We are able to resize the information so that it can fit well. Then we need to adjust these to totals, and we can change these the cell colors in that region to red, and then also the tab by right clicking and then selecting tab color and then the color you want. In this case, I will use the color red. Then we delete this information so that we can have our totals in that area. We have 2 methods of tackling this assignment. The first method is a bit manual, and then the second method is use of 3D formulas. We are going to start with the manual process, and the process that I believe most people use. So we start by inserting the sum function. Put the equal sign, then sum function. The moment you start typing it, then it's selected there, and for you to select, you press down the tab key. And then what we're going to do, we're going to add information for East region, then you add Midwest region, and this information relates to a product called couches through the retail channel. The same price sign, South region, price sign, West region, you select the appropriate cell and then enter. And then we have all the information that is related, and for us to populate the rest of the schedule, we are going to use the autofill handle. Put it until it fills all these areas, and then we have our totals. The second method is use of 3D formulas. So to see 3D formulas at work, we are going to delete all this information, and we start by putting the sum function is equals, then sum. Once it's highlighted, you use the tab key to select the sum function. Then you go to the East sheet, and then you select the information related to couches and the retail channel. Then you hold down the shift key and go to the last sheet. And the moment you highlight or select the last sheet, then the formula above changes. And what this means, it means that you're going to sum information from the East all the way to the West region. And imagine you had 1,000 or 100 sheets. What it would mean is that you add information in cell B3 in each of these sheets up to the last, which is the waste. And then for us to populate the whole schedule, we hold down the control key and then enter. And then we have all our information there. And you can see the formula has been populated appropriately. So thank you so much. That is how you use 3D formulas in Excel. Bye bye.